I'm trying to remember how old I was saw when I first saw Jaws, because that was the first time I got too scared and
Uh-huh.
such. Let's see. It was when we were living in the trailer, and it was when we added the second one to it to make it into a bigger house.
Nice.
And that was when I was in at least grade one or two. That's when I first saw Jaws. Because I remember we were in the new living
Oh,
room
come
because
on.
dang damn it. But yeah, so it's really funny because the first part of our old trailer, like where we used to live like together as a family, kind of became me and my brother's play area. So for example,
Aww.
I had my original bedroom, and then my brother had my mom and dad's old bedroom. And then like the like official living room, kitchen, and mom and dad's room and storage room were in the second part of the new trailer. So
Okay.
and our
That's
old
cool.
living room was kind of like became my play area. Like it was a lot of fun. Like I really enjoyed it. But anyways, so we were in the second part of the trailer in the living room. And I remember when the iconic scene from Jaws happened, I ran out of that living room, went to the part where we had like this ramp from going into one part of the trailer to the other, and I remember hiding in my little kid tent in the old living room with my cat Star and my plushies, yelling at my dad to shut
Aww.
the TV off because the music scared me. And that's when I had that iconic
Aww.
nightmare that I told you about. The one where
Mm-hmm.
Jaws came up through my tent and ate my plushies to get to me.
No!
Like I said, I'll never forget that nightmare. So thanks, Dad. But like I said, my dad just grew us up on, like I said, scary movies. Like I never thought about it as a kid because it was just normal and
Mm-hmm.
such. Because I'm like, ah, it's just my childhood. Where like I get older and I'm like, wow, Dad, like we were not even 10 and you're making us watch this stuff. Like heck, like I'll actually tell you, when I was a kid, this is in the same place that we lived at when I first saw The Mummy. So what happened was, it was my childhood best friend and crush. I'm not going to say any names, but they live right next door to us, and I was staying there for the night. Like I can't remember what mom and dad were doing, but um his mom wanted me to come over because she pretty much adopted me because she never had girls. So she's like, oh
Aww.
yeah, let your daughter come over and she can have a sleepover with my sons and such. So so me and him were playing like we normally did, but his brother and his dad were in the basement watching a movie together, and and it was the mommy. And I remember like the older brother was kind of mean, and he could see that me and his other brothers were trying to peek and watch the movie, and he's like, "Get out!" and being like all mean and such. So finally, the dad noticed, and he was a really nice guy. Like I really liked him. So he's like, "Guys, come out here." So me and the boys came over. He's like, "You guys want to watch this movie with us?" We all nodded. "It's scary, you know that, right?" We nod. "You might get nightmares?" They nod. We nod, and he's like, "Okay, if you're sure, you can watch the movie with us." And so we did. And that's how I saw the Mummy movie for the first time. Was at my old friend childhood crush's basement with his big brother and dad.
Aww.
And yes, it gave me nightmares, but it boosted my love of Egypt stuff when I had my Egypt phase before I became such a weeb. And just dive face first into Japanese culture.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I goofed up. I goofed up. Oh, there's another one.
Dang nabbit kitties.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
I always feel like somebody
Somebody's
watches
watching me.
and I had no privacy. Whoa.
Oh wait, I need to do that.
But yeah, like I said, that's the one thing I'll critique about my dad's choice of parenting, that he subjected us to a lot of scary movies at a young age.
Run, Laura, run. Run, my
It's so
friend.
funny because a couple of years ago when my cousin, my brother wanted to show them scary movies, and I remember kind of like getting into my mom instincts, where I was like, dude, I think these are a bit too scary for them. And so she's like, what are you talking about? Dad showed us movies like this when they were our age, and I'm like, yeah, but maybe that wasn't a good thing. Like I said, I'm not hating on my dad, but I'm just saying maybe you should have waited a couple years before the scary stuff. It's just...
What I did was watch my parents play video games. I watched my dad play the first Tomb Raider. My mom, I watched her play Monkey Island.
Aww.
Oh, you're willing to jump for that one. Okay, I see how you are.
Wow, wow, Laura.
Okay. Oh, there it is. The grab.
Yeah, it's so funny because as you know, weren't gamers. Like, my dad's never had a interest in video games, and my mom's the same way, but she gets really, really motion sickness. So, it's just. But you know, that's the one thing I've actually thanked my parents for, is that even though they never were interested in video games and to play them, at least they were kind enough to get that for me and my brother growing up as kids. So I'm still very thankful for them to do that for us.
Is that rats?
I think it is. Freaking rats. Oh gosh, shoot it.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, Mom saw your crack cookies. I'm surprised she hasn't said anything about the title of them. Wait, maybe she is saying something. Maybe she's typing. Yeah, so, okay, guys, so context. So Kelma exchanged her iconic crack cookies with me, which are an apple cookie that she makes, and so she gave me, apple cinnamon cookies, and she sent me the recipe, and I sent it to my mama, and Mom says that she just replied, she said, we'll have to try making these. They sound delicious. I'm like, same.
I will warn you, they are sticky, but they're so good.
Okay. So I will tell her that. We've had sticky cookies before, so it's fine.
Just as long as you're foreign. Oh, not that. What?
Oh, come on.
Whose bright idea was this?
But yeah, like I said, like, I love how you titled them Kelma's crack cookies.
Well, that's what my dad called them. They're like crack. I can't stop eating them.
I love that. Oh, by the way, you guys, so I sent Kelma a Christmas parcel, and it had a bunch of baking in it, and when Kelma told her dad, she tried to take her box on it. He tried to take her box on her.
Yes, he did.
But you did share some of the baking.
Yes, I have. Is there crocodiles or something else in here? It looks to me, like, I'm sorry, when things are this peaceful, there's bound to be trouble. There's a bad guy somewhere.
There is. There's always a bad guy. Like, you know, it looks kind and nice and peaceful.
Oh!
Yeah, frickin' knew it.
Oh.
Good grief. Where
Oh, there's another one.
Steve
There's
Irwin,
another one.
Rest in peace, man. But we needed
Oh.
you.
Where were you? I needed you. Needed to talk to him.
Indeed. Be like Crickey.